Welcome back. This is Valencia GLQ, and I'm super excited, but make sure that you hit that notification bell if you haven't and subscribe so you can stay tuned to create your own economy in this crazy economic climate, all right? So I want to talk to you real quick on how you can leverage this financial solution, right, to be a member of your own bank. You heard that. Leveraging AI and financial technology, right? So our solution is this. You want to have a predictable and sustainable ongoing cash flow residual income, right? This is it. It's 100% mutual benefit. So everybody earns no matter where you are or where you come in at, okay? We are offering a service at a price that can and be affordable and is for anybody worldwide, all right? So if you need funding for church, nonprofit, college, household, personal bills, just, family fun, just being able to put money in your pocket, go shopping, whatever the case may be, this is it. Now check this out. Now, we all know that these banks have been doing what now? Going down tremendously because of certain things, because of bricks. I mean, we can go on and on for days, but this digital wallet, which we know most people now have a digital wallet. They do say 95% of people worldwide don't have any idea what's going on in their crypto space, but we want to show you how simple it is, all right? So digital wallets represent a 4.6 trillion opportunity in your pocket. 4.6. Now that's phenomenal, right? We use our phone all day, every day. Most people have some type of app, right? And we believe like Venmo, Cash App, and venture-funded startups are likely to upend traditional banking by activating their mobile phones, right? Now the bank branches is user pockets and handbags. That's it. It's in our pockets. We exchange money all day, every day, right? Today, digital wallets are beginning to penetrate the full traditional financial service hack, all right? And including brokerage and lending, digital wallets can serve as a generational platform for commercial activity beyond financial products. Now, that right there is truly phenomenal. And I see that because think about it, how many times you has sent money or received money in Cash App or Venmo, but did you get paid from those subscriptions? Absolutely not. You just benefited from receiving it. You may have had to pay a penalty, right? But I'm going to show you how you can get paid by being your own bank, all right? Now, quick disclaimer right here, we are not a financial investment platform. There is no to zero gambling with your funds, okay? We're not trying to figure out how much percentage we can get you per week, per day, all right? Our Coop wallet employs artificial intelligence with the promise of blockchain and a cooperative funding to create a private member-owned global bank. Now, that right there is phenomenal. Globally, we have plenty of people all over the world that would love to do business, and we can do that with a click of a button in the palm of our hands. Members can withdraw their deposits, their money, on a daily basis if they choose to with no holds. You get that? No holds. It's phenomenal. Now, I want to show you this 10-week residual income potential platform. Now, we're just using the scale of 10 weeks, meaning that you can do exceedingly abundantly beyond that. This is no limitation right here. So in week one, as you see, your bank, $35, your friend's bank and their bank. And I'm going to show you exactly what that means, okay? Because all you're doing is 2 steps, 1 out of pocket, and this is it. You're inviting 3 strategic partners. We're not talking about randomly. We're not talking about maybe. We're not talking about I guess. You don't have to constantly recruit because we know 3 people, whether it's family or friends that we may have already done business with or are in some type of community with that we know can use the extra income. So be willing to accept the $28 Coop Wallet activation token and NFT from your inviter, right? If it's me, then that's what that would be. Or maybe somebody who shared this with you, okay? Now then step 2 is you would buy 3 $28 tokens for a one-time out of pocket, which is $125, right? Give or take a little bit more for the fees, depending on the currency which you use, and simply sign those to 3 people during the first 7 days of the time, right? And those 3 people have to be strategic, like I said, and willing to do the same. They have to be willing to want to accept the money from you, right? This is free money you're giving and free money you're giving away to help them get in position to do it one time, which eliminates everything else. Then there's no other work that needs to be done, all right? You receive $35 and then you're done. I know you're like, what do you mean, right? $35 and then I'm done. That's the first week. Second week, right? Receive needed funding with no repayment. Your bank is $47. Your friend's bank that you invited was $35. Their bank is going to grow as well. And I'm going to explain it. Your 3 friends duplicate and activate 3 co-op wallets by assigning 3 of their friends a $28 activation token in 7 days, one time ever, just like you did. And that's it. Unavoidably, you're now up to $47 a month, right? Your residual deposits escalated to $47 without your involvement. You did nothing. You did yours the first week, and now you have to do nothing else, right? So when your 3 friends receive $35, what happens? Week 3, you're up to $96. I know you're like, this is impossible. How is it that simple, right? Their 3 friends continue to duplicate, and you are now receiving $96 residually. You are witnessing a perfect pattern because your friends are earning residual deposits independent of their involvement too, all right? Now, in order to create unlimited wealth, you have to disengage your income generation from your time, right? It's just that simple. It's really simple. Week 4, your bank continues to duplicate and you grow, and now you're receiving $258 residually. At this point, your $28 a day, $28 membership subscription is deducted from the Coop wallet balance automatically. No more out-of-pocket fees. So by putting those 3 people in position that first week, at that first hour, or that first day that you first got started, gave you the funds that you needed to generate and continue to generate income weekly, okay? So now your friend's bank is $96, your friend's bank is $47, right? Week 5, right? At this point, you have enough residual deposits to begin handling some residual income bills, right? Or as this says, setting aside money for your dream, whatever the case may be, right? All we have to do is remember that if we put ourselves in a position to win, we can't lose, because now we're at $987 residually. This is week 5. Your friend is at $258 residually. This is their week 4, and their bank, their friend's bank at $96. That's their 3rd week, right? All we have to do is do exactly as the system says, and you're going to earn as advertised. Week 6, right? For many, this passes another milestone because you are now receiving a total of $2,360 residually to cover a major bill. Most people's mortgage is that much, right? Or their rent along with another bill, right? You, your friends, and their friends have done nothing else more than what they did the first week, which was come in, accept the $28 token, and pay it forward for 3 people with the three $28 tokens, right? Your bank is at $2,360. Your friend's bank is $987. Their friend's bank is $258. Week 7, you are now receiving a total of $5,242 residually. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, this is higher than the average monthly income of the United States. Talk to me. I know I'm a United States citizen, and most people don't have $500 to $1,000 in their account for expenses or even for emergencies, let alone making this amount per month, regardless how great the economic situation is saying that it's going, all right? Your $28 membership subscription is deducted from your co-op wallet balance automatically. You're never again going to get rich renting out your time. Think about that. Your bank, again, is $5,242. Your friends is $2,360, and their bank is $987. Can't beat that. Week 8. Do you see this? You're now receiving $13,423 residually. Notice how your 3 friends are just 1 week behind you in predictable, scalable residual cash flow. And all you did was do what? That's the way our system works. No one gets left behind. Okay, we're not leaving nobody's success to chance. All you have to do is get in position and find 3 strategic people. We don't have to continuously recruit. Okay, we have taken the guesswork out of that. All right, look at the scale. Look at how this is going. The people that move fast in life doesn't actually move fast. They just get more out of every step. We're just on the escalator by taking that 1 step, and we're scaling and scaling and scaling. All right. So your bank is at 13,423. Your friend is 5,242, and their friend bank is 2,360. And we're not even done. Week 9. Okay. Your receiving residual deposits are growing nicely. Let me remind you that you have not done anything personally since your week 1. So I need you to get out of the theory that nothing works, that this is a scam, that this is another MLM, that this is, I have to build downlines. This is not that. This behaves as advertised because of the way that it's set up. We are the real crabs in the barrel, latching on to build with each other, not build off of each other, not build continuous downlines, but to help each one worldwide create this income. $48,298. Your friend's bank is at $13,423. Their friend is at $5,242. And because each partner is only required to activate 3 co-op wallets one time and teach duplication, nobody is losing. Okay? Look at week 10. You can now take a deep breath and relief because you paid off your outstanding debt. Maybe paid off a car note, paid off a bill, right? Paid off close to a house, right? Or got a down payment for one. You are debt-free and stress-free. No more trading time for your money. This money is residual and deposited into your co-op wallet every 28 days. Every 28 days, okay? You can have multiple accounts. Look at that. $193,688. Your friend's bank is $48,298. And their friend's bank is $13,423. Now, I'm going to say this. What if you were at the top, your bank, your husband or your spouse was $48,000, your oldest child, or maybe a family member who wants and understands this is $13,000. You're keeping this money in-house, once again, creating a dynamic community. And this is what the real crabs in the barrel is about. Not latching on to each other to bring each other down, but to bring each other up. And all you have to do is get out your comfort zone and accept that first $28. Now, week 11 is just continuously scaling. Now, the corporate bonuses for building the global bank are now kicking in into higher gear, and you're closing in on another milestone. This is truly phenomenal. Your $28 membership subscription is now deducted from your co-op wallet. Yet again, you have yet to come out of pocket. Your balance is out of automatic. So you don't have to worry about it, but you're continuously scaling. Why? Because everybody's doing a one-time out of pocket. I don't even got to read these numbers because you can see it for yourself, and it's totally phenomenal. And this is just outrageously amazing because of that one-time out of pocket. Week 12. At this point, you're debt-free, stress-free, financial-free. Your 3 friends are too. So now you're feeling phenomenal. And like I said, if it's all family, it can be, but it has to be strategic. 100% mutual benefit business. And then you can scale this on. This is how you pass on generational wealth. You got to give yourself and your family members and your surrounding community a head start. But your cash flow journey is still not done. It's not finished because this is forever, unlimited. Why wait to get in position? The slower you start, the slower it takes for you to get in line. Week 13. Week 13 and your residual deposits are still only 9% of what you can receive every 28 days by completing 2 smart steps one time, and your strategic partners do the same. 100,000, 400, 232. Now your friend's bank is $100,080, 382, 80,000. And their friend's bank is 100,000, 14, 772. Guys, has it went down? Hey, did you hear me say that the person or anybody else had did anything else but that one time out of pocket? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Okay, all you really have to do is get yourself in position to really understand how this works. All right, together we are building a bank, a global bank on the blockchain. Now tonight, on Mondays, we have, as you see, a live presentation, right? At 8 p.m. Eastern time, 7 p.m. Central time, and 6 p.m. Pacific time, right? All you have to do is come in, listen, and be a part of this global opportunity, however you want to do it. So I'm going to play this quick video. This just gives a breakdown on how things work, a little bit more if you can't make it. But if you want to hop on to a live call, let me know. Watch this.
We're actually showing people how to be their own bank, but we're doing it with better fundamentals. We're able to do it without bankers or intermediaries. So we're creating a more diversified global economy, reducing our reliance on centralized financial mechanisms. I want you guys to really pay attention to this picture over here on your screen, and you see the orange pulsating. That is our residual deposits pulsating, and you see the faces on these people. This is literally how it should be within our ecosystem for anyone that joins us getting on the income escalator. Our miles should be dropping because of the simplicity of what it is that we do. But like we say in our presentations, oftentimes is that people are going to bring their baggage from previous experiences here, and they're going to overcomplicate this deal. Please don't do it. This is really, really as simple as getting on an escalator and simply identifying 3 people that want to get on the escalator with you one time to take you to tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of residual income, even millions of dollars in residual income. And we simply duplicate that process. And in so doing that, we're going to have escalating exponential deposits hitting your co-op wallet constantly. So it's all because of the blockchain that's changing the future of transaction-based industry. So what we're talking about doing is we're building the worldwide network together that's going to deliver the promise of scalable passive residual cash flow to all of our global partners. We're the ones that are going to be responsible for building the plumbing, if you will. We're connecting these wallets. Now, that's just phase 1. And so much money is going to be made and generated on a residual basis as a consequence of it. But let me share with you guys why this is such the biggest project on the face of the planet today for the masses, is because we're going to be able to create a closed loop ecosystem. Now, let me help you guys understand that. This is just a little bit of a vision in terms of where we're going, okay? So when we talk about a closed loop ecosystem, you guys see here where I highlighted in red here. It talks about the digital wallet space, how, onboarding billions of people into the digital wallet space, then you're able to onboard millions of merchants to a platform that enables direct consumer to merchant transaction that disintermediates traditional financial institutions. So you see some of these digital wallets here. There's more than just digital wallets in the United States. I mean, you have Alipay, you have PayPay, CashB is over in Europe. But Block here, this is the company behind Cash App. It's called Block. Cash App has 84 million people that have opened up a digital wallet in the Cash App ecosystem. And so because they have 84 million digital wallets opened up, and many of you on the line right now have Cash App, you're part of the Cash App ecosystem. So because they have so many people that have wallets opened up in their ecosystem, they were able to attract 7 million merchants. So Cash App encourages its 86 million users to shop utilizing the merchants that's in their network. If you go to your Cash App app, you'll be able to find it there where they're talking about offering 5%, 7%, just discounts because they have so much money in their ecosystem. I want you guys to imagine when we have tens of millions, hundreds of millions, even billions of people, because our goal is to have every breathing person on this planet to open up a co-op wallet in our ecosystem, whether they understand it or not, get in this ecosystem, right? And can you imagine when you have that kind of money and revenue moving through a closed loop ecosystem, it's going to be very easy for merchants, whether it's hotel chains, Uber, Lyft, and other things to say, hey, listen, we want to open up a wallet and offer you guys a discount to stay with us or to do business with us. Make sense? So I want you guys to have just a little bit more vision. So we're in phase 1 right now. We haven't even scratched the surface of the scalability of where this thing is going. In addition to that, within the Smarter Than Money privately run cooperative, many of us are going to be coming together because many of us are going to be making millions together. And guess what? Land is for sale all over this planet. You guys understand that we can come together, pool our financial resources together and buy land and buildings without taking out interest-bearing loans from banks. We're talking about better fundamentals. I've never been so excited about something in my life, you guys. That's why we're 10 toes down. And we've been operating this thing for several years now. There's no group that understands how this works better than us. So I want to welcome all of the newest members to our community. So this is major league stuff that we're going to be talking about here, okay?